Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to share something so exciting. I cannot believe I finally went ahead and was able financially to swing this purchase. Through all the hard work, everything that I've been trying to accomplish with myself and in my financial life, I've gotten pretty savvy the last year with my finances and just really started to hone in on being smarter, saving, allocating, budgeting, strict budgeting, things like that. So with all of that being said, you didn't come here for a budget chat. You came here to see my new girl that I've added to my collection, and she is the Damier Ebene Graceful MM. Cannot believe that I own a brand new out of the boutique Louis Vuitton bag. I will go over all of the my nails missing, y'all, so bear with me. All of the little bits and bobs you see on the side and the twilly you see on the strap. We'll go over all of that very soon. But I chose the MM size because I'm gonna set it right here on my knee and try to keep it in the frame. I chose the MM size because I wanted to take it to work and I wanted it to be a workhorse, and I am so glad that I chose the MM size because it literally is perfect. I'm sure that the PM size would have been perfect for like an everyday bag, but the MM size I knew was going to be a great bag for work, and it was going to make like basically all of my other totes obsolete unless I just wanted to carry them for like a different color, different vibe, or just give this one a break, in which I do plan on doing because I don't want to like run this into the ground. But yes, so here she is. Here's a close-up. There is the front label, says Louis Vuitton Paris. And on the other side of that little front little tag is a magnet. And you close the bag. Let me set it here. You close the bag from this little magnet on the other side. You just take it and I don't know if you guys will be able to see that, but it just catches and it stays. And that is how the bag secures itself. Hold on a second. There we go. In order to stay closed, so your items stay in, and it gives the bag a little bit of security. But here she is. Here are the corners. I heard that this bag gets corner wear quite easily because of the way that it's sewn, but I'm gonna baby this to a certain extent. Like, I literally bought it to use it for work every day, so if it does get corner wear, I'm not gonna freak out. I told myself, don't freak out. But there's the bottom. It is like literally sewn to perfection. It is perfect. Like, I could not have chose a better first Louis Vuitton bag purchase. I'm also so glad that they invented this bag, and they give you other options over the Neverfull, because the Neverfull is quite like the straps are kind of like the strap drop is short, and I don't know I don't know how to describe it other than like bash it, but I don't want to bash it because it's great for whoever finds joy in owning that piece, because I've spoken to women that just like literally cannot with any other bag other than the Neverfull. They like literally love it so much. But for me, it's just I love that this bag like has so much give to it. Like, there's no structure. You just literally fill it until you can't fill it anymore. You throw it over your shoulder and you're out the door. Like, I just love that about this bag. I did choose Damier because I wanted to carry it year round. I was very close to getting Vachetta with the like fuchsia interior, but then I was like, in the summertime, I didn't want this little leather piece right here to get up under my armpit and then get, like stained from sweat or deodorant. I did watch a review of a girl that got the Graceful MM and the Monogram print, and she said that she was dealing with that, her deodorant getting all over the strap, and this piece right here. So I was like, nope, not doing it. So I went ahead and got the Damier. Also, I love Damier. Damier is very low key. It's not as in your face as Monogram. I knew I wanted to carry this to work, and I also nanny. I'm a career nanny as well as a part-time preschool teacher. And I was like, I don't want that screaming every time I walk into a client's home that I own a Louis Vuitton bag. Like, It's okay for my clients to own Louis Vuitton because most of my clients are very, well-to-do families, but I just didn't want to be that nanny walking in the house so I just wanted something a little bit more low key. So I got this as a bag charm. I know, guys, it's $330, but I knew that I would be able to carry it as a wallet, as a bag charm, as a literally whatever I like. The piece is so versatile, and I've also owned it in the Monogram print before, and I let it go just because at the time Apple Pay wasn't as popular and I was still using a wallet, and it was getting cumbersome to like rifle through my cards every time I needed to pay. So I was like, you know what, I can't really use this piece right now, so I let it go. And that was like right before COVID when I bought it. It was like 205. I'll never forget it. Like, it's way more than 205 now, but I got it and I wanted it in the Damier then, but I got it in Monogram because they only had one and they had Monogram, so I just got it. I just took whatever they had. But this time I wanted Damier, of course, because it was what I wanted originally when I first wanted a key pouch, but then I knew it was going to match with my Graceful, so I definitely wanted the Damier, and they had one in stock. So of course, now we barely use our wallets. We don't use wallets. We don't use cash that much. So I knew that getting a key pouch, I would not get rid of it. Like, I wouldn't be tempted to sell it, or I would definitely be able to make uses for it, because I would not be using it just for a wallet. Would be using it for like a bag charm, like right here. I could use it to like attach to my phone. I have like a little I don't even know what the piece is called, but do you know how like you can feed like a tether through the charge port of your phone and like hang like a wristlet strap on it to like make your wrist carry friendly? I have like a ring on there on that tether part that I could like attach my key pouch to if I'm just running into the grocery store and I just want to take my wallet. I can make this my wallet, attach it to my phone, and literally have my phone and my wallet together all in one swoop. I don't really trust those magnetic. Well, I have an iPhone 11, so I can't do that anyway. But I don't really trust those wallets that you attach to the back of your phone. Like literally, it would be my luck that it would fall off, and I would like literally never see my wallet again. So I feel like this would be a lot more secure too, to just hang this from my phone, and that would be like literally through that tether part of my phone. It's not coming off through that charge hole of the phone case on my phone. Anyway, so the key pouch is one of the charms that I wanted to get to go with my bag. And then I got this on Amazon. Super cute little like puffy cherry charm. So cute. And then this luggage tag actually comes with the bag. And I wanted to get a gold heart hot stamped on it, but they didn't have a heart, so I'll just wait until I travel or go somewhere else, like maybe Atlanta or wherever. I planned on taking the boys to Universal, my boys to Universal for spring break for the new Super Nintendo World grand opening. So maybe I can get to Louis Vuitton in Orlando and have them hot stamp it with the gold heart. But that's just something I plan on doing. I didn't want to do initials just because I don't know. Initials is just too classic for me. I'm a pretty much a trendy girl, and I find that the heart, I don't know, that would be cuter to me to just do a heart rather than do my initials. And if I did do my initials, it'll probably be on the backside if they do let you initial on the backside, which I doubt. I think they only let you initial like do any hot stamping like on the front of the piece. But that is how you secure your luggage tag to the bag, and then you tether it through just like that piece, and then the key pouch it attaches to the little side loop of the bag through I don't even know what to call this. Y'all help me out in the comments. The little keychain part of the key pouch. But this is what the key pouch looks like. Like literally the same exact thing, same canvas as the bag. And then the bag, hold on a second, guys. And then the bag has a big loop, I don't even know what to call that. But that is how the bag is attached, and how the strap is attached to the bag through this loop, and the canvas is kind of like folded. And then the loop, the circle ring is ran through the canvas, and then there's another like little groove, I guess you can say, right there. And that's the same thing on the other side. And then I went back like literally the next day. So I got the bag, I got the key pouch one day. Then I went back the literal very next day and picked up this Bandeau, and it's the Monogram Confidential Bandeau in the reverse and like regular Monogram. And I knew it wasn't going to match, but I just literally loved it so much. Excuse me, when I saw it on the website, I just had to have it. But I'm going to retie it because I don't love the way that sticks out on the side. But it's really cute. Like once you detach it, I mean, not detach it. Once you take it off, you know, like lay it flat and look at it. It's a really, really nice bandeau. And of course, you guys know bandeaus can be worn as belts, as scarves, as hair ties, as like literally any, as a bracelet. Any way you want to wear these, you can wear these. And so I know I'm going to get my money's worth out of that bandeau. And then when you want to wash it, the girl told me at Louis Vuitton when I got it, the same essay that sold me the bag and the key pouch, I went back and she was literally working the next day, which I was hoping because she was so sweet. She told me that you just wash that with like hair shampoo and like you like let it lay flat to air dry. So I wear way too much product in my hair to ever wear it in my hair. I think the only time I'd ever wear it in my hair is like right after I get it like freshly done at the beauty salon with like as least amount of product in it as possible. I'd probably only wear it then. But like on a day-to-day basis when I'm doing like, you know, oh my gosh, a ridiculous amount of hair product. Like I would never put this in my hair. And then makeup and the whole bit, like I would never. This would be like on bags or like my body, like a belt or, you know, neck scarf, bracelet, whatever. But there's my bandeau. I think the bandeau was 220 or 210, but I think it was like 235 plus tax. So the key pouch was 330. Not sure what it is plus tax. The bag was 1890, and then the bandeau was 220, I believe. So yes, this is what I picked up in 2 days worth of shopping at Louis Vuitton. Let's go ahead and get into the inside of the bag. Let me just show you guys how I have it packed before I start taking things out. There's that back zip pocket, and then that says Louis Vuitton Paris right there in treated leather. The Damier Ebene, they've changed the leather, and I've heard people say that on YouTube because I watched a shitload of videos on this bag before I got it, just to make sure that I was making the right purchase on the right size, and to make sure like I really wanted it, and to see how much use I could get out of it. And a lot of people were saying that Louis Vuitton changed the Damier Ebene leather, like on the Damier print bags. Like they changed the treated leather because people were complaining about it like cracking and stuff like that. And it was, you know, it was like really shiny, but like the new Damier Ebene leather is matte and it's a lot softer. And I agree with that. So the strap is like literally, I don't feel like taking the bandeau off, but the strap is, you know what, I might take the bandeau off because I planned on taking it off anyway to fix the twilly. But it literally looks exactly the same, and it's like it's a lot softer. The strap is a lot softer than other Damier bean that I'm familiar with. And also I've heard people like complain about how stiff it is and how it like slips off your arm because it was so stiff, and then because it was so stiff over time it would crack because it would dry out. But Louis Vuitton changed it so it's more matte, not as shiny, and a lot softer, so it wears better over time. So that is what the inside of the bag looks like all packed up, and I'm going to set it here and take out my bag organizer. I got this bag organizer here in Charlotte where I live, at this boutique called called the Buttercup. Really fancy, well-to-do boutique, and they had this bag organizer like on clearance for like $20. It doesn't quite, it fits in the bag, but it's just a smidge too big, but I'm not mad. I want to keep this bag as clean as possible on the inside, and I like to like pack my bag down, and also I'm like a drinker. I have to have a drink with me at all times. So like I was like, oh yeah, I was tempted to get a bag organizer, but then I remembered I had this just like literally laying around, never using it. I bought it for another tote, and of course I'm not using that tote because I've moved into my Louis Vuitton, my new Louis Vuitton bag. So I was like, you know what? Let me use this organizer. Let me see if it fits. And the Graceful is a pretty big bag, so I knew this would fit. Probably be a little bit too big, but I knew that this is a massive bag organizer, and this is everything that I have inside. Everything. If you guys have ever seen any of my videos before, which normally I found in my analytics that most of my viewers are new. I don't have very many return viewers. I do, but more of the majority of my viewers are always new. So you guys may not know that I'm a pouch girl. Like I pack neat, tidy. I'm OCD a little bit, and this is how I typically always have my bag look. And I always have like hold on a second. Well, I always have a bottle of water like right there chilling, ready to go in case I need it. But in here I have like my essentials, like my tissue, wipes, lotion, lip, and it looks like my Touchland sanitizer. And over here I have, let me see. And over here the pouches are just literally falling all over the place. Over here I have my work badge and my 6 key, which is my wallet, and my keys, wallet and keys together, which I love. Like, I was tempted to get a Louis Vuitton wallet, but I was like, you know what? My 6 key is just fine. I'm not buying a wallet. I'll just stuff all my cards in the back of the 6 key. And you guys can see like the bulging in the back of the 6 key. Can you see the bulging a little bit right there? Right up here, you can see that. I don't even care. I have like, I want to say about 8 cards in the back of here, plus my keys. And I love it. Don't plan on getting another wallet. And this is what the inside, oh gosh. This is what the inside of the bag looks like. No front pocket. And then on the back, there is that Louis Vuitton. Hold on, let me try to get in. This is Louis Vuitton Paris. There we go. And there's a back wall zipper pocket. Let me unzip it. It like literally stretches way across the whole back of the bag. It is huge. Whomever invented that back zip pocket deserves an award, because it literally spans the whole back of the bag, just about. There may be like a ½ inch on each side of that zipper, but it is basically the majority of the back of the bag. And then it goes down like into like that back pocket goes way down deep. You're able to get so much in there. And of course it still looks relatively brand new on the inside. It is so big in there. Let me see. There we go. It's so big. It still looks like spanking brand new. But yeah, here's what it looks like completely empty. I love a hobo. I know I'm getting older. I know I'm hitting 40, because tote bag, I like literally hated tote bags for so long. And then the older I got, I was like, you know what? I love taking everything with me. I never know when I might need, 37 years ago pay stubs. You never know. But I just literally love tote bags so much. And I'm so glad that I was able to score this bag, because for the longest it wasn't at my location. I kept looking online and they only had Monogram in stock, and I'm like, you know what, I don't want to have to settle for a Monogram bag, because I know eventually I'm going to regret it. It's going to get water stains. It's going to make me neurotic. I really don't want a super loud bag on my arm. I don't want to look robbable in public. It's 2024, let's be real. So literally when I saw that this was in stock, I jetted to my local boutique and picked this up. And I think it was like the only one, or maybe one of one, or one of two, or something like that. So here she is. Here's what she looks like when she's empty. Like literally just puddled, not even mad. Let me take this twilly off. Hang on one second, I'm out of frame, I'm sorry. Let me take this twilly off. Oh, it's still, hang on guys. Take the twilly off. I don't know if you guys are familiar with LV silks or scarves or bandeaus, but definitely take a look at those. I'm definitely on the bandwagon and definitely plan on getting more bandeaus. I mean, I definitely plan on getting more bags too, because with that trip I was telling you guys about that I'm taking my boys on, I planned on getting the LV, the Palm Springs to take on that trip. I'm probably going to take this bag too, like for the plane, but definitely taking that that Palm Springs to take into the actual Universal Studios park to like walk around with, hold our water bottles, our essentials for the day and stuff like that. So I definitely recommend the bandeaus to like tie on the bags to make them decorative, and just to have like, if you need to spruce up an outfit, or you want to wrap it around your hair, and this is what the strap looks like without the bandeau on it. Very squishy, malleable on your shoulder. It's not gonna slide off. I'm gonna set it down for a minute because I want to show you guys the bandeau. This is what the bandeau looks like. That Very, very cute. When I saw it online, I was like, oh yeah, I don't even care that I have a Damier bag because I know that this Bandeau is going to get used. It's very wrinkly because I've wrapped it a gazillion times on the bag trying to get it just right. But I'm not even mad that it's a different print because I know I'm going to get so much use out of it putting it in other places other than this bag. But this is a brief, super brief synopsis of the bag. I'm so excited to finally have it. When I look at this bag, this symbolizes hard work and everything that has taken me to get to this point in my career where I can, make good money, make money and it not affect me in a negative way, still be able to save, still be able to buy what I need, just making a big jump in my financial maturity. And this is much more than just going into Louis Vuitton and buying a bag. This is a symbol of me rising above everything that, personally, and just really taking control of my finances and saying, okay, enough is enough. I want to have money to do what I need to do, plus live a good life, plus provide a good life for my sons. And this is much more than just a bag purchase. This is like a symbol of like me going into middle age and me taking my finances by the reins and saying, this is what I want out of life, and this is how hard I'm willing to work in order to achieve it. So, yep, this is what I think about when I look at this bag. But thank you guys so much for watching. And I made 2 other bag purchases after this one. I know I bought a Coach Tabby 20 in black and gold, the black and gold, combination. And then I got an MZ Wallace Crosby sling. So I will be doing videos on those 2 bags here soon. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in one or the other of those videos, or all of them if you choose to come back and subscribe. Take care and have a great day. Bye.